Hey, I'm Jonny Hetherington from Art of Dying, and you're watching Tourpedoed on PureGrainAudio. Oh, I forget the name of it, but it's in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame city, Cleveland. Cleveland. I love you, Cleveland, but no. I had to go to the hospital after the show. I basically depleted all the salt in my cells. Which is weird, right? You think if you drink enough water, you would be fine, but I overdrank water to be hydrated, and it did the reverse, and next thing you know, I'm in Cleveland General getting, like defibbed and shit, and it sucked. So no offense, Cleveland, but great healthcare system. It's usually 16 hours is kind of the edge where you finish your show, you travel 15, 16 hours. I remember, I'm from Canada, so I remember doing a show in between Regina, Saskatchewan. Yeah, I know, it rhymes with vagina, no big deal. And Grand Prairie, Alberta. It was 15 hours. We basically showed up 4 seconds before our set. New Jersey, just outside of New York City, trying to stay in New York City, but we wound up in New Jersey over the bridge. And it was so scary booking the hotel that we thought we were gonna be killed. And then I slept in my clothes on top of the quilt, and that was disgusting. We're pretty lucky being in Art of Dying. Our songs kind of Get Through This, Die Trying, they've resonated with people. So the craziest stories for me are when I get pulled out of a merchandise lineup or, where we're signing or whatever. And, someone, I remember this guy in particular in Texas who pulled me aside and said, hey man, I don't have anything to sign. I don't have anything to, I don't even have your CD with me, but you saved my life. I'm not dead because of your music. And that was the craziest story I've ever heard, knowing that it had that impact. And I jumped out of the line, went over into the corner of the venue with him, and we had a good 20-minute chat about what was up in his life and why he was still with us, and it was amazing. I haven't had nerves at a show in a long time. Probably our first tour in America was opening for Disturbed, and we didn't know what to expect. It was in Wichita, Kansas, and we're all standing side stage, getting ready for the show, and the house lights went out, and the crowd just erupted into a roar that I've never even heard. And I don't know if I was nervous or just caught up in the energy, but it was just, wow. Definitely me. No question. Well, I don't drive. And when we're in a van or a bandwagon or something where we can drive ourselves, I actually think in my own defense, it's because I treasure the lives of my band members and our crew, but I don't drive, so that makes me a bit of an asshole, and I'm kind of late for things, so that makes me a bit of an asshole, and I don't know, I'm the singer. What do you expect? I'm a bit of an asshole.